long day of traveling ahead of us today. I'm leaving Arizona. We're going to be going to New Mexico first, and then I'm going to go up to Colorado, up to 80, Highway 80, and then take 80 all the way to Illinois. And it's going to be long and boring and excruciating, but in the end we get a really great prize because I got a new van, and I kind of mentioned this in my last video, but I got a new van and I'll be telling you guys more about it and showing it to you guys. We're gonna see it for the first time together because I bought it unseen besides a FaceTime video and I also got some pictures of it. But yeah, we got a brand new van, guys, and it's bigger and taller, and I'm just excited to show it to you. I'm excited to see it. I'm excited to get there. I am not excited about the drive. Like the drive I am just not excited about, but we're gonna do it together. I'm gonna bring you guys with me. So welcome to my channel. My name's Chantel. I live in this minivan for now. I've been living in it for like almost 2 years. So it's crazy that the time has come for me to finally upgrade. It's been hard for me to like get up and go this morning, but we're going to go and see our new van. And then the next few months is gonna be just chaos of trying to build it out to be the perfect van for me. I'm excited to bring you guys on that journey with me, so let's start packing up. Well, I'm all packed up and ready to go. I don't know why I'm so nervous to start this drive, but I think part of it's because I'm sad I'm going to be leaving these guys in that RV over there. I'm going to go say bye.
We're going to miss you, bud. We're going to miss you, bud. Is this nice? Is this nice? Sometimes if I get...
Ooh, Joey. Oh, that was a hard goodbye. That was really hard. But I'll see you guys in like 6 hours when we get to Las Cruces. Well, I'm officially in New Mexico. I ended up completely bypassing Las Cruces and just kept going. I'm about an hour south of Albuquerque now, and I just stopped at a rest area that says they allow 24-hour parking. So I'm just gonna stay here overnight. So this rest area is called Acomia, and like I said, it's about an hour south of Albuquerque. And then tomorrow we're gonna be driving even further. I'm gonna try and make it all the way to Colorado tomorrow. So I'm just gonna be sleeping here, honestly. I need to edit a little bit before I go to bed. But yeah, we made it to New Mexico. I'm gonna be staying at this rest area. Usually when I travel and go long distances, I don't go into like BLM areas because they're usually like far off the highway. So I typically stay at like rest areas or truck stops because they're easy and they have bathrooms. I like it because they typically have people there, so it makes me feel safe. So I'm gonna get some rest, and then we have another long day of driving tomorrow. All right, good morning everybody. It is bright and early. We're going to try to make it all the way to eastern Colorado today. So let's go. We have like a 10-hour drive ahead of us.
Welcome to Colorado.
So I made it to the rest stop that I was going to stay at in Sterling, Colorado. It's very eastern Colorado. We're very close to the border, but it's still light out. And so I think I'm going to keep driving, just trying to put as many miles as I can in. And so we're going to go, it's another like 2.5 hours to a rest stop in Nebraska. So we're going to keep going. We're going to Nebraska today. Let's go.
Welcome to Nebraska.
This is what the rest of my drive is going to look like. Just flat. And a lot of cornfields. And maybe a town here and there. Okay, don't mind my trash lighting right now, but I'm in the middle of Nebraska. I think the town that's closest to me is Kozad. This is the Kozad rest area. I'm on the eastbound side. And I only have like 10 hours left to Illinois, to where I'm going. So I think that tomorrow I'm just gonna push through and do these last 10 hours. Because I drove like 13 hours today, so 10 hours should be easy peasy. Oh, I'm so excited to see my van. So I'm gonna go to bed so I can wake up early and get out of here. Yay. Good morning, everybody. We only have 10 hours to drive today. We just got our first sign to Chicago. We're making it places. If you guys can see, there's a bridge back there, and that bridge goes over the Mississippi River, which separates Iowa and Illinois. And so as soon as we cross over that bridge, we're gonna be in Illinois. Oh my gosh, I am so excited. We're so close to my new van.
Welcome to Illinois.
Well, you guys, I finally pulled off the highway. We only have like 20 minutes before we get there. Yay! Ooh, we're like 5 minutes away, you guys. 5 minutes. Oh my God, we're right down the street. We are right down the street. Oh my God, that white fence right there is my mom's. Which means my van is right around this corner. Oh my God, that's my van. Look at my van. Oh, it's so beautiful. Oh, I can't wait to see inside of it. I'm sure it's locked, so I'm gonna have to figure out where the keys are, but yay! The price was right, the miles were low, and I just knew I had to jump on it because vans are selling so fast. You guys ready to go look at the van? Ooh, so excited. Look at him. So the van is a 2004 Chevy Express conversion van. It has 124,000 miles on it, and with taxes, fees, and registration, I paid $9,417. They listed it at $8,500, but we talked them down to $8,000. Still, for the price, it was like a great deal, and it was under my budget of $10,000, so I thought this was a steal. Especially in the market right now. I don't know if you guys have been looking at vans lately, but the current market is super crazy. I haven't been able to find a van with $10,000 that has like under 200,000 miles on it or isn't 30 years old. Like, it is really, really hard to find a van right now. So to find this, I thought it was amazing. I thought it was like fate because it was in my mom's hometown. Like, I just think it was meant to be. I also had Dave look at it, and he said it looked mechanically sound and it drove really smooth. I knew there were some cosmetic issues like the rust on the body, but we're going to address that in the near future. There's some cosmetic issues inside as well, but everything is going to be gutted, so I wasn't worried about it. So let's take a look inside. So right away, the cosmetic damage that I was talking about, the inside, are the seats and the armrests. That one's not as bad, but I plan on getting a swivel seat for that side and then just replacing this. Another imperfection is this wood piece here. It just stops. And I could probably replace it. I don't think I'm gonna care. I might just even just take the rest of it off. So here's the view from the captain's chair. You got your standard 2004 going on here. Does have power locks and windows though, so that's nice. Just look at that sweet tape deck. I also have a CD player. That's pretty exciting. And if anybody knows what that red blinking light is, let me know in the comments. We tried looking it up. I don't know if it's like some sort of security system or something, but yeah, I have a blinky light and I don't know what it's for. I have two 12-volt plugs up here, which is pretty nice. And then three cup holders. And then I also have this thing down here, extra storage. Oh God. There we go. I think at one point, maybe almost 20 years ago, this thing probably would have been able to hold my sunglasses in it. But it has no, it's not holding anymore, so I don't know what we're going to do with this. And I don't know what those mean yet. Wow, look at how cool it looks from this angle. Oh my gosh. I'm in love with my new van, you guys. It's so big compared to my minivan. Okay, let's go check out the back now. And I think I can just like come through this thing. Oh gosh, my leg. Hold on. Oh, we're gonna have to get used to that. Oh, but yeah, I can just kind of like go right through here. And look, guys, I can almost stand. Like I kind of am like... That's me standing though, which is really cool. And we are gonna take this roof down, the ceiling, and redo it. And so I might be able to add like an inch or two. It's so awesome. So there is a lift gate in here for wheelchairs, but we are taking this out today. Dave is gonna come by this afternoon and take it out. But yeah, there is a lift gate, and then we can just unscrew these from the ground. We're gonna be doing flooring and taking out this gross carpeting. It's not that bad though, honestly. And the seat is in still good conditioning, but obviously we're gonna remove that too. We got some overhead compartments here, but look at how silly this is. So in here, this is all like the duct work for the air conditioning that is back here. It has its own air conditioning system, which is down there. But like I said, Dave knows what he's doing, and he said that we could actually just redirect those ducts so they don't have to be in this overhead thing, and they won't be all up in the ceiling. I probably just will not put them in the ceiling. I just want puck lights up there. But yeah, I can redirect the back AC to be like directly onto my bed, which is what my plan is in my head. So hopefully we can make that work out. That would be super cool. But yeah, I have a TV. It's a classic 2004. There is a DVD player, but I think that I'm just gonna get a flat smart TV so I can like watch Netflix and stuff on it. So we're gonna get rid of this guy, just take all of that out of there, and then this whole thing back here can be storage. Because honestly, you guys, look at this untapped potential for storage up there. And you know, it's even sillier, like, okay, this TV goes far back because it's 2004, so it's a fat TV. But if you look in here, like, look. It's really dark, I know. Like, this is my hand on the bottom, okay? And you can see that there's, like, space, right? But yeah, it stops right here. And then up here, it stops right here. And then the TV. So this little tiny space is, it doesn't make sense because there's so much space here. that's going to be a lot of storage up there. I think that they have some really cool 2004 tech designs, like these headphone jacks for just the TV. And then also the DVD player is in the wall over here. But we are actually going to be taking all of that siding out and probably all of the TV stuff all together. And then those speakers will come down as well. Yep, and we're going to be making new shades. I mean, these are okay, but I want like blackout, probably Reflectix. And this side is all going to be covered because this is where most of my stuff will be going. I could stand up in here. This is so crazy. Like, my minivan is so short. This is so tall. I love it. Oh my god, you guys, I love my van. The more time I spend in here, the more I love it. This is amazing. This is going to be a life changer for me. And I'm already putting in orders for things that are going to be in here. Like, I cannot wait to get a toilet. Like, you guys can't, you don't understand. Unless if you've lived in a van that doesn't have a toilet inside and you have to go outside in the morning when it's really cold, or in the middle of the night when it's really cold. Yeah. So that's going to be just life-changing there. And then I also am getting a fridge. A fridge. Which I'm never going to have to do an ice chest ever again if I don't want to. Yay. What do you think? What do you guys think? Do you like it? Everybody, this is Dave. He actually came to help me. He's going to be taking out my lift here. Everybody say hi to Dave.
Hi.
Thank you so much. You guys, so it's the next day. And Dave said that he needed more tools. So he took the van to his shop and worked on it there. And it's finally back. The lift is removed. He said he also took out the back bench and some of the door panelings for me, which is just super cool. Oh my god, Dave, thank you so much. Oh, I'm so excited. So I'm gonna just take a look inside, but then I want to take it on a test drive. It'll be my first time driving it. Yay. Ooh. And it's really cool because this is actually plywood. Like, they put plywood down for the lift, the wheelchair lift. And so I'm not going to have to plywood this side before I put my flooring on. And that side, he said, is like a foam. You can kind of see it like poking out right there. So I don't think I'm going to have to do much to insulate the floor. Like, I think that I can just put some vinyl over this and it'll be okay after I take out the carpeting, because the carpeting is pretty gross. But we're going to take out the carpeting, and next week we're going to start taking all of this down. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Let's take it for a drive. All right, let's start him up. Ooh. All right, I only put $20 in, so let's see what that gives me. About a quarter of a tank. So that means it'll be like 80-ish to fill it, because it was almost on E. All right, let's take her for a joyride. I'm gonna try and drive on like back roads, away from people. So I took it to these back roads so I could drive fast. I've gotten it up to 50. I don't know why I'm like nervous to go faster than that, but all right, we're at 55. Okay, so he's driving pretty good. I am definitely gonna want to take it into a mechanic before we do any large drives, just to be like extra cautious, get a good look under the engine. But But I came to this Chevy dealership because I am going to see how much a chair costs for a new driver's seat, because this is ridiculous. It slides like 4 to 6 inches forward and back every single time I press on the brake or the gas. No good. Let's go check it out. All right, the verdict is in. I love my van. It definitely needs a lot of love, but overall, it's a great van. It has low miles, like it's pretty nice besides the chair that is super messed up. The carpet on the inside is pretty gross, but it's all gonna be taken out, and then I'm gonna get like covers for the front, like floor covers, which is fine. Like, that's an easy fix. But the chair, apparently I just took it to that Chevy dealership, and they told me to like order the parts separately, because that's what, most likely because it's so old, that's what I would have to do, and it's gonna be roughly like $1,500. Or I can like try to find one at a junkyard, which I called the 2 that are closest to me, and neither one have one. And so I'm gonna be on a search, going to eBay, going on Craigslist, looking for a chair to replace this. Or maybe I'll ask Dave. Maybe Dave knows somewhere that I can find a seat to replace this one, because it's bad. And the guy even like said it's completely trashed. So I mean, that is like probably the biggest downfall that I've found so far. But overall, I love it, and I cannot wait. I've already started ordering all of like the bigger items, and I'll show you every step of the way of building this amazing van into a tiny home. I'm just so excited. I hope you guys are excited. If you are, please give this video a thumbs up. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe below. I'll put a link in the description box for my Patreon in case you guys want to help support my channel and help build out this van. Otherwise, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!